These are the tools you will need to install the Smartop. Place the Smartop in the closed position on the spa, making sure that all four corners are positioned square on the spa, with no gap between the covers. Attach the EAS handle to the EAS bracket using the supplied 5/16 by 1 1/4 inch button head socket bolt. Open the first half of both covers. The cover receiving the Vanish XL cover lift should be pushed towards the middle of the spa 1/4 inch. This will allow the covers to form a tight seal once the cover is in the closed position once the shocks are installed. The cover may need to be motioned several times for the cover to align properly. Remove the pre-assembled cover from the cabinet mounting bracket. Attach the Vanish XL pivot arms to the cover mounting bracket on the Smartop using the supplied button head socket bolts and let the assembly swing freely. Make sure to use the supplied plastic washers as a spacer in between the metal plate on the pivot arms and the Vanish XL cover mounting bracket. Also, make sure to run the bolts from the inside out. The lock nuts need to be facing outward. Do not over-tighten bolts. The pivot arms must rotate freely. Swing the Vanish XL bracket assembly forward, making sure the two pivot arms rest against each other. Make sure to put downward pressure on the Smartop when attaching the Vanish XL bracket assembly to the spa cabinet to ensure the Smartop is making a good seal with the acrylic of the spa. Attach the Vanish XL bracket assembly to the spa cabinet using the supplied number 10 by 1 1/2 inch mounting screws. Repeat these steps for the opposite side of the spa. Open the cover into the half-open position. The heavier shock is the bottom shock, and the lower weight, smaller shock is on the top. To attach the shocks to the bracket assembly, partially open your Smartop cover and snap the shocks onto the appropriate ball studs, per the shock positioning guide. Make sure the black body of the shock is pointing towards the middle of the Smartop. Repeat this process on the opposite side. Open the Smartop so it is in the fully upright position. Using the supplied number 10 by 1 1/2 inch mounting screws, finish attaching the Vanish XL bracket assembly to the spa. Repeat this process on the opposite side. Attach the Vanish XL cover plate to the bracket assembly by threading the 3/8 by 3/4 inch hex cap bolt through the hole in the cover plate that lines up with the rear pivot arm. Do not over-tighten the hex cap bolt. Finish attaching the cover plate using the supplied number 10 by 1 inch self-tapping screws. Attach the plastic beauty caps over the exposed hex cap bolts as shown. Next, we'll install the upright 3.0 lift mechanism. Insert the 3/8 by 2 inch button head socket bolt into the top hole in the back of the Smartop cover mounting bracket. Make sure to install the rubber stop on the button head socket bolt once you insert the bolt through the outside flange of the Smartop cover mounting bracket. Secure the 3/8 washer and lock nut to the opposite end of the button head socket bolt. Do not over-tighten lock nut, so the bolt can pivot when the cover is opened and closed. Attach the Smartop 3.0 cabinet mounting bracket to the Smartop 3.0 cover mounting bracket in the bottom hole using the supplied 3/8 by 2 inch button head socket bolt, washer, and lock nut. Insert the necessary number of plastic spacers on the inside of the cover mounting bracket to prevent the cabinet mounting bracket from shifting left and right inside the cover mounting bracket once the cabinet mounting bracket is attached to the cover mounting bracket. While pressing downward on the Smartop cover mounting bracket, swing the Smartop cabinet mounting bracket up until it is parallel with the spa acrylic, and attach the spa cabinet using the supplied number 10 by 2 inch mounting screws. Attach the plastic beauty caps over each screw head. Gently raise the Smartop into the upright position, making sure to keep a firm grip on the cover, and attach the shocks to the ball studs. When attaching the shocks, make sure the black body of the shock is on top. If the cover doesn't lift off the spa easily, start by moving one of the ball studs on one side of the spa to the front hole and reattach the shocks. If the cover still doesn't lift off the spa easily, move the ball stud on the other side of the spa and reattach the shocks. Connect the Sherlock latch to the latch catch. While pushing down on the Smartop, position the Sherlock latch on the side of the spa and mark where the latch base rests against the spa skirting. Attach the Sherlock latch to the spa skirting where marked, using the supplied number 8 by 3/4 inch self-tapping screws. When engaged, the Sherlock will pull the cover tight on the spa to form a tight seal.